Delighted health insurance executives gather in an outdoor coliseum to watch a patient battle cancer. Anderson Cooper decides to keep his recent gay conversion therapy private. And a self-conscious flasher is fully clothed under his trench coat. The one news program that exists solely as a product of your deranged and fevered psyche. This is the Onion Week in Review. According to a new report released this week by the Society for Assisted Reproductive Technology, a record number of test tube abominations were born in the year 2012, with more and more couples across the nation choosing to produce mutants who should never have been born. The organization claims that clinics nationwide created over 61,000 scientific horrors throughout the year, higher than any previous systematic attempt to pervert the laws of nature.
In the past, couples would at least hesitate before taking the sickening plunge of embarking on this grotesque and unnatural process. But now the huge surge in these repulsive weirdos leads me to conclude that the entire aberrant act has truly become mainstream.
While stressing that they would absolutely never consider doing anything of the sort, German leaders quietly admitted this week that they were pretty sure they could carry out another Holocaust if they ever truly wanted to. Quickly noting that the Holocaust was an atrocity that should never be repeated, no matter how easy it would be to do so, almost all members of the German parliament discreetly conceded that with their country's dominance of Eurozone GDP, pulling off the unthinkable genocide would not be the least bit difficult.
Look, we're obviously not going to do this, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, that we very easily could do it. I mean, we definitely have the infrastructure, and the concentration camps are still standing. Would it be the Jews again? I'm not sure. It certainly could be. Anyway, I really shouldn't be talking about this, but it's just something to think about.
With the hope of shaking up their psychologically taxing relationship, local couple Alison Fry and Peter Hartman said this week that they had agreed to an open relationship that freed them to emotionally drain others from time to time. Praising the arrangement for liberating them to place their burdens and insecurities upon new partners, the couple admitted to already successfully engaging in several destructive flings both in person and online.
Of course, there was a time when I couldn't imagine saddling anyone but Peter with my extensive emotional baggage and trust issues, but now that we've tried it...
The best part is, when we're back together, all we really want to do is drain the living shit out of each other.
And in sports news, emergency crews attempt to rescue an Olympic figure skater who fell through the ice. And the U.S. advances to the women's hockey. Hey, get the fuck back here, you sexist asshole. In other news, a so-called Christian has an erection. A new study finds more children are growing up in single-parent households. And a real-life Nancy Drew traces the source of her HPV. Watching this video is accomplishment enough. Now take the next week off to relax and really soak in all the great things you've learned. For more, keep checking theonion.com.